Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back on Palworld, one of my favorite games to play now. Um, this game's Peak. It's a lot of fun, heavily addicting at times. There have been plenty of times I've gone on this game at like 6 p.m. and not gotten off till 2 a.m. in the morning because I completely forget what time it is. But hey, we're all here for it. It's amazing. So I'm not going to play on the standard world I've been playing on. That's kind of like gonna just be like my world. Instead, we're gonna do a brand new world from scratch on stream and stuff for fun. Plus, the goal is to 100% it. Difference is we're gonna play on hard mode rather than normal mode because I'm already not the greatest at the combat in this game, but you know, I hate myself. We're gonna do it for the fun. Watch me die 50 billion times trying to fight one boss in the early game. I guarantee it. But hey, we will be there. So as you probably know from my original one, I still haven't been in the game, so there's a ton of content that you're gonna see me reacting to basically for the first time. But then there's also like some of my favorite features within the game and stuff to do that I'll definitely be doing, as well as I have a kind of like idea of pals based off what I've seen before that I want to try and get here, because like there's some of my favorite ones to use now, and that's what I want to do. So we're gonna take the standard settings on here. We're just upping the difficulty because I don't want to have to deal. Ideally I would love to not lose my bag, but hey, it don't matter. We can lose our bag and go back for it. Suffer as I get murked by some random NPC 15 times on the way to get the bag and all my loot, but you know, it'll be all good. Because that's what we're here for. Alright. And with all things to do, let's get our character set up. Do that. Body. We want the guy body. Oh wait, why won't it let me edit saturation? Hold on. Huh. I think that last time I just did it like this, I guess. Or him with the bulky arms. Hit leg day. I'm not gonna lie, I like just running the beard that we had from the other save. Maybe we just swap the hairstyle up a little bit. Go with that one. That looks good. Hair color. This goldenish brown one. That looks fine. Oh wait, actually, hold on. That looks horrible now that I realize. That'll do. Oh wait, no, we don't want that. We want this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, anyway, let's start game. Who really cares about character setup? Alright, now we have the whole tutorial. I do want to kind of focus more on like the lore as well with this. Oh, it's so weird not having the lighter. Okay. So we definitely want to read all the lore from the journals and stuff. I've read some of them on my own time before, but I do think like the lore behind the game's pretty cool. Alright, we got bait. One of our definitely things we're gonna need to do is get a fishing rod. That's for sure. Initial upgrades, definitely dump as much into stamina and weight as we can. Those are very crucial things to upgrade. Also, I would like to, okay, I can't show on the map, but one of like the upper sections maybe this time, like towards the mountains, is where we build our base. Although I didn't mind building my base by that Syndicate oil rig. I thought that was a pretty nice place to do it. And you do kind of want to build your initial base off of like a flat land area with like convenient stuff around it, and I thought it's a pretty good spot where I did it last time. There were some bosses nearby, as well as some, well yeah, the raid towers were like there too, so we're gonna bring this down here to start, because we want to catch every PAL. That's one of my top priorities. So we do need Cativa Land Ball and the chicken guy. That's for sure. So now we gotta grab our stone. Oh yeah, it's gonna make me go to survival guide for that. Get all the stones, palladium fragments, get some berries while we're at it. You know, food's gonna be crucial. So the sooner I can get enough berry seeds to build a berry farm out of base, the better. That's definitely gonna be something we need. Because even on my main save, that does a lot for us. Alright, now here we go. Do we have enough wood and stuff is the question. No. What exactly? Okay, I need one more for the hacks. Alright, there's one wood. See if we can find a stone on the ground. Doesn't appear to be. Oh wait, actually over here. There's some wood. Yep, and there's a stone. Alright, I'm gonna grab a pickaxe, I'd say, for first. Because that's definitely one of the more crucial things we'll need. So definitely makes it easier. Because like woods, I feel like it's fairly easy to get, even with like your fists. In comparison. We got palladium fragments from this, which is always good. So I do want to mine this entire node. Beat the tree up. I also want to make sure I'm doing, like when it comes to my base, I'm doing it better than I did last time, because there was definitely a lot of unorganization there, and I also wasn't exactly helping myself with what I needed. I was kind of more so just speed running base levels, which is very good, but at the same time you can easily take that slow and get some more important stuff like the breeding farm first. Alright. why I didn't catch this before. I have to rebuild it. There we go. Alright, there's gonna be our stone axe. So now, oh wait, no. This. Alright, we're gonna disassemble that, I would say. Oh wait, I crafted the RIP. I guess we can just craft another one, maybe? I don't know why I would need a second one at this point. But I mean, like, hey, I guess why not? So that is definitely unfortunate. We are boosting weight, I would say. So that's gonna be our first thing. Pal box, pal spear, campfire, wooden chest, repair bench, wooden. Yeah, these are priorities first. That's another thing with tech. We're gonna save most of our tech points, I would say. Oh wait, what? Probably should have left this down. But alright. Alright, we got pal spear number 1. Number 2. 3. 4. And finally number 5. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna catch the chicken. It's gonna be our first thing. So beat the chicken up. I might be able to hit it one more time. 100% capture rate. Love it. Work slave on it. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with land ball. Try not to kill it. Bro, that's a 9% chance. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, we got work slave on land ball too. So now we just need to go find this Cativa. There's one over there. Alright, we're gonna invest even more into weight. Here we go. Bird's really scratching at me and out of the air. It's so weird not just being able to eat the ball and have it curved to my target. Alright, we got the Cativa. It is a coward. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It would just go in our pal box. He's not getting used realistically. And Chickapee and land ball would just be used in the base. Oh yeah, one of the other things, we're definitely going to need to get all the effigies. That's kind of like a priority. We need to defeat the big bosses too. Especially those level 50 and 55 ones that I was getting destroyed by. I guarantee you I left the whatchamacallit up there. Let's see. Did I take it down? No. Bro, how's your aim that bad? Come on, Chickapee. Beat it. You can do it. Come on. Bro, that's like 2 more hits. What are we doing? Come on, you can kill him. There you go. Help Lambo level up. Alright, we're gonna go over here, grab our wood. I'm just getting assaulted by Kativa, apparently. No, we're gonna help out. I hate how bro has to go in on her. Bro just rolled under water on him.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll take her. How did he fend that off? Oh, and then I miss. What is my guy doing? Just get in the ball, bro. That's right. Just get in the ball. Alright, we got 50 weight. Alright, they want me to place a POW box. Alright. Here we go. Now we're gonna make our way to the area where we want to build. And then we're gonna, I'd say, start the grind over there. After we see what else we can catch here. Maybe, actually, let's catch another land ball. Because we do need 3 for that quest later on. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, he had workaholic. But I think that's good. I really don't know though. Where's the POW go? There he is. I have a hard time tracking this.
Yeah.
For 95, oh, 100%. Alright, there is the mammoth rest down here somewhere. Oh yeah, we need a Gumas and a pupper eye. why is bro about to crash on me? Alright, I mean 79% odds are... I mean like there's 79% odds. I feel like they should catch and they do. Which is good. Alright, there's our boss Mammorest. I'd prefer if Lamball was faster. Just go for him, bro, please. Alright, 60%, 69% capture rate. Alright, please destroy him. Another thing I don't know how to do is deploy multiple pods at once. I saw you could do that though, which is pretty cool. I would definitely say if we can catch a black marketeer for the base, that would be good, because then we can, any like duplicate pals we really don't need, we can always like sell to them and whatnot. Alright, we got Pangolo over here and 2 balls too. So I would love to catch it.
Yeah.
Maybe it would help if my pals that I was using weren't trying to drown themselves every 5 seconds. Alright, well that doesn't seem likely as they are running away a lot. There, lift. I'm still trying to double jump up the hill. Get out my Verdash. That's one of the guys I would love to get. You know, for the double jump, I obviously do want Kitsune. That's my main priority. So we'll have to go up here to like the ice biome, I believe it. That's the rough direction. You guys get it. But yeah. So for now, I'm probably gonna pass on most of the pals and just like try to get to the area where I want to build my base, which is by that level 30 syndicate oil rig. So to get there, we just have to go up and over this hill. It'll be past the Pen King Dudget, and then it'll be like just on the beach there. And I'll need to make sure I grab enough wood from the surrounding trees to set up foundations and stuff. I haven't realized, wait, I don't think I realized there's, no, I've definitely been to this dungeon on my main save. I mean, level 13, I obviously can't defeat that with this, but I might have on my normal one.
Yep.
Plus the rain tower is only right over, where is it? Right over there. Still a pretty convenient walk to that. Now I just gotta go down over here and up this side. Ooh, we got 3 pal spears. Now, want the most convenient travel ways down hills. Here, not so much. Alright, so we can see the oil rig. We are cold right now, which we're gonna have to kind of deal with till we can get around this like corner, get to the fast travel point, and start building down there. Ideally, this is enough stamina to get across. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But at the same time, I don't really know. It's been a minute since I've had this low stamina. No way. That's actually... Oh wait, no, go back to that. Oh my god. That was insane. You know what? It's because I missed the jump. I was about to die. Alright, we got Autumn Rocks area unlocked. So it says, now we gotta make sure we get up here for the fast travel point really quick. And then we can sort of get along to build in the base. Those sell, oh yeah, those are. I thought they were Lux variants for a second, but then I realized it's just like they're sleeping bubbles. So I thought it was like lightning. Yo, already? That's... Ooh, okay, so if I grind a few levels here, off of the guys that spawn all against the water, we could possibly get that Tansy. Alright, PAL box placement. We're gonna go the good old classic one, you know, right here pretty much. And then we're gonna get started on this base. So base PAL is definitely going to have to be work speed, yeah, Chicopee. You can go there. Yeah, so you do the hunger quest really quick. We're gonna see if we have enough for a I don't have beds yet via tech, so let me go grab them real quick. Arm parachute, berry plantation, common shield, cloth element, cloth feed box, shoddy bench, strong pal, global pal box, pal dressing facility, arrows. I'll craft the old bow. I'm probably not bothering with spears, so hold off on that for now. We're gonna put our pal beds over here. Oh wait, hold on. I need to move this base over. But let me make sure I just pick those up. Alright, that's a lot better of a position now. Keeps it, gives us more land, keeps off the mountain and the hill. There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna have all of our pal beds this way. Oh wait, hold on. You know, just trying to pick up the stone. Alright, all pal beds are gonna be on the edge of the base out here. I love how it says the chickpea is a hard worker, meanwhile Bear's literally sleeping. While I'm building his bed for him. I hope while sleeping that lucky doesn't disappear. I still hear it, so no, but he is walking away. What does it say? Hold on, I want to get closer, see what it says my capture odds are on this thing, because I might just chuck everything at it and try and land this right now. Oh, 16%. That's pretty good. Alright, go. We can. Okay, 9 damage is nothing. Try a 16% capture rate. Can we get it? First try. Let's go. Oh, yo. Okay, we pissed him off badly. Bro has lucky, but no. He has slacker. I'm dead. Alright. We already got our first death. Not great, but I mean, like, it was worth it. Let's be honest. A lucky pal. So, I mean, like, it is what it is, kind of. And it's not even like I had much stuff, so. I don't know why defense dropped. Oh wait, hardcore drops your pals separately? Oh, so you don't. Oh. That was bad. Loki might have. I probably should have done normal mode. Hold up. Well, I guess that just gives us more incentive to not die. Yay. Don't know how much I love that. Alright, we're gonna grab that alarm bell. We still want to work on weight for now. I would say up until we get the overall weight maybe to like 1,000. Is what we're kind of looking at. Alright, first things first, farming. I'm probably gonna build the base to the back section there. We'll put our like ore and stuff over there, and I'll put the farm stuff all out here. Yo. Oh wait, he can't work. He don't got hands. I forgot. Only I can work. So I'm gonna need to build the ranch really fast so he can start getting eggs as a food source for us. So, what do I need for a ranch? Or wait, did I not get that yet? Oh no, I got it. I need 14 more wood, so we gotta start getting these trees down and out of here. We'll keep checking after each tree I cut down. Alright, I need fiber of all things. 24 more to be precise. Which is definitely annoying. But I mean, like, hey, we'll have all the spare wood to allow us to build. Alright, so the axe is damaged. When did I get an electric handbook? I honestly don't remember getting that, to be honest. Which is honestly funny, because like, I clearly got it, but like, I just don't know when or how. That is not what I meant to build, but oh well. Might as well do it. We'll need it anyway. So we're gonna put the handbook in there, and then we're gonna build our repair bench that we need. That way I can go ahead and repair my axe and get some more fiber. Alright, here we go. Time to get back out there. Got some wall on the ground somehow. So that's the chillet, and that's panking right there. We got weaker bosses to the left and the right of this area. And they get stronger the further north you get, and further northwest, like into the lava biome. The lava biome has the level 50 and the level 55, well no, it's 52 and level 55 guys, which are insanely strong. The one guy on the top, like in the lava section, on the front side by the Eternal Pyre's base, is really easy to defeat. The one on the backhand side by the other Eternal Pyre base is it's a really strong boss. Not to mention that Eternal Pyre Brothers base is very strong too. And the other boss at that like abandoned castle is insanely strong. They go alongside Anubis and Jormuntide up there. It's like some of the stronger bosses that I've personally seen so far. I know there's apparently a level 70 boss too. Yeah, ain't no way on my personal save am I going to be beating that anytime soon. Especially when my traits on my guys aren't the greatest, so one of the things I'm definitely gonna have to do is like start getting PAL farm and then like breed for ideal traits. Such as like Lucky and was it Legend? And there's I think Demon God and a couple others are really good. Alright, we got enough to build the ranch. We gotta make sure that we put the ranch right over here. Alright. Oh my, that takes 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yikes. Can I upgrade this base? That's the question. What do I need? Oh, I need a permanent workbench here. That's nothing. We're gonna build that ASAP. And get a Cativa down or something who can work with their hands. Okay, sorry, but this lamb wall's helping out Workaholic. Yes, please. Alright, Tansy is good. More so for combat so far. He's not good at working. Eventually, let's say we can use him at the base. Right now, not really, because his work speed it negates, so he's on -10%. Yes, thank you for help building. Would he already get that down to a minute, like 20? We definitely need to make sure we got a hot spring pretty fast and stuff. And then I need to make sure I build a pal bed really quick. Let me just go break another tree, get some more fiber. I should do this before I forget. Alright. He's actually almost done with this, shockingly. But we'll help him out. It's down to 30 seconds that we come back. Alright. Chickabee now should have a job. There we go. That's gonna help us out a lot. We're gonna put the feed box right here next to the ranch. Oh yeah, the lane ball is also gonna be there, dropping wool. We'll put the mushrooms in there, I would say. Next thing we need is a campfire. So I'm gonna put the campfire right here. A shoddy bed, alright. So we gotta quickly start assembling this. Or not really quickly, we just need to start assembling it. I would say once I manage to mine that ore on the ground, then I would expand into that little spot. Although at the same time I kinda don't, because it would definitely help me out a lot more by having 2 ore spots right here. need one more fiber. Alright, we got the shoddy bed ready. Oh, it has to be on a foundation with a roof? Nah, it just says foundation here. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. Should be able to upgrade the base again and assign another worker. Upgrade the power box or assign the next guy. Let's see. We got that land ball. We're also gonna mine another tree in a second. That way we can build our third pal bed. And then I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I know it's definitely been one of the shorter streams, but I should be streaming again tomorrow, I believe. If not tomorrow, definitely at some point this weekend. As well as maybe like Friday or Thursday or Friday at some point. Ideally also on Friday we might get FIFA content depending on if Footies is back. If Footies is here, yeah, I'll probably go on and make a video and live stream and stuff. Well, not so much make a video, but live stream playing. If not, I'm not logging. Yeah, EA's gameplay just, I feel like, proceeds to get worse and worse. And just more copy and paste nonsense they do, rather than actually making a good game. That's why I'm hoping this project that they're doing for rebooting some of the older FIFAs goes well, and we can all end up playing them for fun on PC. That would be great. And yeah. Alright, what else do we have here really quick? Yeah, no, we'll just put the other land ball in. Alright. Well, that's gonna be all for today's rather short stream. But yeah, thank you all for coming out, supporting the channel. It's greatly appreciated, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.